Okay. It's about that time now that I do another DVD update. But yeah. Anyways, today. Sorry. Okay, today I'm going to be doing my my DVD update for this big DVD update, I should say, for number two. I did one back in July, late July. Now it's time to do one in November. But yeah, here we go. All right, I got five either thrift store or eBay individual finds, and I got a box set, and I got a whole lot of French Canadian DVDs. But yeah, here we go. Now let's just start with the individual DVDs. But yeah, just the single DVDs I got. But yeah. Anyways, first off is the Neighbor Animals 2007 DVD. This was just a random find, but at Valley Village. But yeah. Anyways, here's the front side and the back right here. Yeah. Okay, here's the disc and the parent side. It's '08 style, but yeah. Parent side's really crumpled, as you can see. But yeah. But whatever. '08. Sorry. Alright. Next one, it's not in good condition. I thought it was, but unfortunately it wasn't. But whatever. It's no 07. But yeah. Disc, no Parasite. I actually put the Parasite in my French Canadian 04, my first copy, because that did not have a Parasite when I got it. But yeah. Anyways, first sounds OA, second copy. Yep, this is my second copy. I know that. But yeah. Anyways, here we have the DVD. Alright, I might just show. I could just show it to you if you want. For this just this one time, and it also has the movie awards fame, the Disney movie awards fame, and the Parasite. I know it's not in good shape at all, but whatever. I had to tape it up when I got it, but yeah, here it is. Here's the front of it. I'll show it off, and since this is not, I don't know how wary you could say this is, but yeah, whatever. I'll just show it. There's that. Language sources is not on here, but I don't know why, but it is. And there's all the orange ones, and there's all the, and on the back it shows all. Hold on. It just shows all the green ones and all the purple ones. That's it. Okay, perfect. And it also does have the booklet and the parent. No, not the booklet. The Disney Movie Awards fame the Parasite. But yeah, next up, I yeah, I got the seal off eBay. It's the Baby Santa early '04 DVD. Anyways, here we have the front side and the back right here. Yeah. Okay, here we have the disc, the 2003 booklet, and the Parasite. Yeah, and it came with the right disc, so that's cool. Happy about that. Very happy on that too. Over here we have Baby Mozart 2008, the real copy. Yep, finally have the real copy of this, so I'm very happy about that. So yeah. Anyways, here we have the front, side, and the back right here. And there's this. Yeah. Yeah, disc only. No inserts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now here we have the stage one box set right here. Here it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna show them all. Yeah. Okay. But okay. Okay. First up is Morris R07. That's in this box over here. This is my second copy, by the way. But yeah. Okay. Here we have the disc and the parasite. We have the disc and the parasite. Yeah. Alright, here we have Baku 7. This is like my first copy now. Yeah. Here's this in the Parasite. It's an '08 print and it has a misprint this time. Where it says Baby Einstein. Yeah. This is the one of the misprint error on the disc. Yeah. It's still '08 print, I can tell from the center. It's still the '08 print. Alright, first moves '07, second copy of this now. Yeah. Watch this again. Okay, here we have the disc and the Parasite. Here we have the disc and the Parasite. Yeah. Okay, there we go. First up, no, sorry. Next up is My First Science 2007 DVD. Anyways, here we have the front, side, and the back right here. Okay. Okay, here we have the disc, the this. Okay, here we have the disc, the Disney Movie Awards thing, thing, and the Parasite. Complete. Finally have a copy that's complete, so that's cool. All right, here we have Neighbor Animals all 7 for a copy now. Anyways, here we have front, side, and the back right here. But yeah. Okay, here we have the disc and the Parasite. Next up is Baby Neptune '07 American copy, but yeah, front, side, and the back. Okay, here we have the disc, but no Parasite. Yeah, disc only this time with no Parasite. Unlike my Canadian copy, but yeah, whatever. Alright, last but not least, Shakespeare '07. This time it's American. I finally have one that's American. It just somehow took forever for me to get an American copy. I don't know why, but it just did. But yeah. Anyways, here we have the front, side, and the back right here. Same stuff as my Canadian copy on for the cover. Yeah. Yep, here's this and the Parasite. There's just some stuff in that case for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, that was kind of weird, but okay. That was just kind of odd, but oh, okay. All right, and now the French Canadian DVDs. Well, do you want to know how I got these? These were not on eBay, but I got them from Facebook Marketplace actually. Like, I asked, like, he said he would deliver them. The seller said, no, sorry. The seller said he would deliver them, and yeah, it worked out pretty great actually. Pretty good actually. Happy to have them, honestly. Even though some are not in the greatest condition, but I'm not gonna blame the seller for that. But yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about for some of them in a little bit. But yeah, all right. Now let's just get on with them. But anyways, and he shipped them to us. So yeah, I got them like a month ago now. But yeah, I got them like late October, by the way. But yeah, okay. Here we have First Moves French Canadian '09. Yeah, it's all French, half French, half English. Yeah, do not have an American copy yet, but yeah. Okay, here we have this. No insert. I don't believe the '08, '09 French Canadian DVDs that have that cover style have a Parasite in the French Canadians for some reason. Yeah, it might have cost. It could have cost them extra money to translate it for them or something. That might be it. I'm not sure, but yeah. But okay. Moving on is Da Vinci French Canadian '04. I literally got three of them in this lot. No joke. Anyways, here are front, side, and the back. And just let you know, this lot does have dual kits, by the way. Yeah. front side in the back. And there is some damage right there for some reason, but oh well. More can you do about that, really? Oh, this is the one with the broken case. But it does have the Dexon Parasite. I won't show it to you because it might be really hard to close the case afterwards. But just to let you know, guys, it has the Dexon Parasite. But yeah. Here's Bach, French Chain Leo 4, second copy, I guess you could say. But it has the Ron Dex inside. Anyways, there's a front side and back. I'll show you this one since, yeah. It hasn't never first moves 06 for some reason. I don't know why, but it does have the Parasite at least, so that's cool. I guess have a back, at least have a backup with Parasites, so that's nice. Alright. 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 Neptune French Channel 7. Again, second copy. I have like 4 of them now. I have 4 of these now. I'm not joking yet, but yeah. Anyways, here we have front side and the back right here. Here we have the disc. No Parasite. Here we have copy number 3 now. Front side and the back. Oops. Alright, here's the back. Don't look at the address because it's personal. Don't know why it's there, but yeah. Okay. Here we have the disc. No Parasite. Sorry about the address, guys, but yeah. Just a second. I should like tear that off sometime. But yeah. Okay, Da Vinci French Channel 4, second copy. Again. Here we have the disc. No Parasite. It doesn't have a Parasite this time. Alright, Noah French Channel 7. I have like 5 of these ones now, so yeah. Anyways, here we have the front side and back. But whatever, I have like 5 of them now, so yeah. Okay, anyways, here we have the disc. No Parasite. Yeah, I haven't cleaned any of them yet, but hopefully sometime I will. But okay, here we have Language Nursery, French Canadian, late 04. Anyways, here we have the front side and the back right here. Okay. Okay, here we have the disc and the Parasite. Okay. Here we have Noah, French Canadian 04. I got another notification from Facebook. I'll have to look at it later. But yeah, here's Noah, French Canadian 04. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, this one has the Ron disc, but it has the Parasite at least, so that's cool. This, the baby Beethoven like 04 disc and the Parasite. And one of these Neptunes have the Ron disc too. I think it's this one, I'm pretty sure. I'll yeah. Yep, unfortunately it has another McDonald disc. These McDonald's are so common, it's just ridiculous. I don't know why they're so common. I'm not, I'm starting to get like angry. Like, yeah. And it does have a Parasite at least, so that's cool. Like, I would start asking the Disney company why do they have to make like McDonald's so common? Like, it didn't get a special award or anything like Mozart did. Like, it doesn't make any sense honestly why they're so common. And this goes for like I don't know, McDonald, Da Vinci, and I think Wordsworth too. Yeah, I don't know why those are very common, but they are. Yeah, and I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not trying to offend anyone who likes Wordsworth. I'm not trying to offend you guys right now, but yeah, I just don't know why they're so common. They're very common, I tell you right now. But yeah, okay, next up is on the go. French Canadian 07. Here's the front side and the back. Copy number 2, actually. Yeah, here we have the disc. No Parasite this time, unlike the last copy. Alright, here we have Mozart, French Canadian 2012 DVD. Okay, it's kind of interesting, I guess. Should say this, I guess. Alright, here we have this and the Parasite thing, at least. Does have the. That's cool. Alright. Here we have Monet French Canadian 05. I wish I had the 07 variation of this. I'm trying to get one, but I actually just messaged one of the sellers last night about it. But unfortunately, they won't ship it to us, so I don't know when I'll get it, but yeah. Anyways, but for now I have this at least, so yeah. Anyways, here we have the front side and the back right here. Yeah. Here we have this. No parasite. Yeah, I'll have to clean that up. It's really disgusting. I'm gonna have to clean that up at some point. But yeah. Okay, we have another copy of Noah French Channel 4. Yeah, same stuff as before. Hopefully we won't reveal any more addresses, like, I don't know. Okay. Here we have this and the Parasite. Parasite is very crumpled, but whatever. That's probably multiple copies of the guide anyway. Alright, this is not in good condition at all, unfortunately. But like I said, I'm not going to blame this off for anything that's damaged in here. I did the best as I could, honestly, to get them, but yeah, he worked hard mailing them to what? No, no. Why am I doing so many bad mistakes today? I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna blame the seller for anything that happened here. It's okay. But yeah, I'll solve it somehow. But yeah, okay, this is not in good condition. Beethoven French Hangout 2012 DVD. But yeah. This is like really cracked. This is very cracked up. This is very cracked. It does have the appearance at least, but it's upside down. Okay, I'll fix this. I'll fix the appearance. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yep. Same appearance that yours are had. Alright. Another copy of Fair Places 07. Alright. Same stuff as the one I currently have already. Alright. Here we have the disc. No Parasite. Nope. No Parasite this time, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. It's kind of a worthless guide, honestly. But yeah. Alright. We got two more sacks and then we will be done. Alright, hold on. I just have to get all this organized. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I just have to get this all organized. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. I got it underway. Perfect. 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 Galileo French Channel 4. I know one of them has the guide missing. Yep, this is the one with the guide missing. This, no guide. This one doesn't have the guide for some reason, but oh well. Here we have Noah French Canadian 04. I don't know. Third, I guess, in copying this lot. I have five of them now, but one of them has the wrong index. Yeah. If you already could tell. Yeah. But yeah, okay, here we have this and the guy. It's in a blockade for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. Here we have First Signs, French Channel 7. Right back, it's the same stuff pretty much. But yeah. Okay, here we have this. No, guy, I really need to clean this one up. This one looks really bad conditioning. Looks really bad right now. It definitely needs a clean. I gotta definitely get on with that some. Alright, here we have. This is kind of interesting, I guess. Block French Canadian 07. This is yet to be my only yellow French Canadian 07 DVD I have right now. And there's the back. I don't have the rest yet. But hopefully I'll get them at some point. But yeah. Okay. Here we have the disc. No guy. I have backups though, so I might be able to get a guy at some point. Here's Mozart, French Canadian Leo 4. Here's the French sign in the back. Again. I don't know why they have to have addresses at the backs of these. Like, I don't know why. Here we have the disc and the. No, this is the wrong Parasite. I should probably put this in my Language Learners 307 DVD. Hold on. I should probably put this in. Yeah, I should probably put this in my Language. In my other copy of Language Learners 307. Yeah, this. No Parasite. The guy in there is a Language Learners guide for some reason. I should like really check the backs of these to make sure that that doesn't get doxed again. Like, I don't know why they have to have them in the back. Should maybe peel them off honestly at some point, but yeah. Okay, Noah French Canadian '07. This is like I don't know. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I have 5 copies of this, but yeah, like I said already. Okay, here we have this and the Parasite. You know why it has the McDonald's sticker? It's not McDonald's. I don't know why, but oh yeah, I just noticed it now, just now. Hey, here we have Bach, French name, late '04 for a copy. Yeah. Okay. Here we have this and the Parasite. Yep. It's the kind with the fret this. Okay, here we have numbers nursery, French name, 7. I have 3 of these now, by the way, including the one I already have, but yeah. Here we have a disc. No guy. Alright, this is the gala with the guy. Now. Next DVD. It's not really what it is, but it's not really what it's supposed to inside. Yeah. Okay. Here we have this and the Parasite. This time it does have the guy. One of them is missing the guy, but yeah. Okay. Next DVD has the Ron Dix, but I'll give you a hint. It has the guide, however. The the Parasite guide thing for 2012. But yeah. Okay, it's Neptune's Oceans. You might think of this when you go inside. No, unfortunately, it is not. So I'm going to have to work on probably getting a new copy of this now. I'm not even going to show the side or the back for this one, or the inside. But give you a hint, it has the Parasite. Yeah, the disc is in there. It's a Baby Law, another Baby Law by 2012 DVD. Like, didn't make sense to guess. It's already got Baby Law by 2012 French Canadian DVD in this slot. So it really made no sense at all to get it, but yeah, whatever. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a new copy some point soon, but next few months or so. But yeah, okay. Next up is another copy of the Royal Animals French Channel for the second copy of it. But, yeah, disc and Parasite. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Royal Animals French Canadian '07. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we have the disc. No Parasite. Yeah. Here we have Noah French Canadian '04. I think fourth copy now. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the last copy I think for Noah. Yep. Yeah. This is the last copy. Yeah. Here we have the excellent Parasite, not in great shape either, but whatever. It was high underneath the cover when I got it. So I took it out underneath the cover and put it back in the case where it's supposed to go. Yeah, okay. Here we have Neptune French Channel 7. The size really fade on this one. I just noticed in that. By the way, and there's the back. Okay, here we have this. No God. None of my French Canadian Neptune 07s have a guide. Just to that's just want to clarify that. But yeah. Okay, here we have Galileo French Canadian '07. Yep. I'm actually complete with all the green French Canadian 9 months plus DVDs now. By the way. Just wanted to clarify that too, but yeah. Okay, here we have the disc. It has some rain in the case up there for some reason, but oh well. No guide though. No parasite. But that probably should be okay since it's not doxing addresses, and I would never dox an address. No. No, that's bad. Okay, here we have Noah. Wait. What the? No, I guess this is 6. I actually have 6 copies. Wow. I didn't know I was given a free Noah DVD. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Here's the last copy. I believe this is the last copy. I think. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last copy. Yep, here it is. 6 copy, I guess. Here we have this, and there's it's like creased in the middle. It has it, so that's cool, I guess. All right, next up is the Neighbor Animals French Annual 70B, second copy, by the way. Anyways, here we have the front side. Side's really faded, just like my other one, unfortunately. And the back. Both of the sides of my Neighbor Animals French Annual 7s, they're both faded, unfortunately. No, I don't know why, but they are. So, yeah. Okay, here's the different Parasite. I just put that Parasite in here. It had no Parasite when I got it, but I just put it in there. Yeah. Okay. Van Gogh French Canadian Lego 4. Okay, here's the back. Side, whatever. Okay, here we have the disc and the Parasite. Yeah. Kind of cool it has a guy. I guess that's cool. That's kind of cool. I'm very happy with it, by the way. So. Here we have Favorite Places 06. Second copy. Just like for 07. Disc and same story, no Parasite. Again. Yeah, okay. Wordsworth. Okay. Yep, one of the most common ones, I think. Like, I can't even go over the fact how many times I've seen a Wordsworth DVD at like Valley Village. Like, there was one time in like 2023. Yeah, and I saw at least multiple copies of Wordsworth. Like, I don't even know how many. I think 4 or 5. I don't even know. It was a lot. Like, it's not even like I don't know why. Yeah, that honestly just proves how common it is. But yeah. Okay, here it is. This is the '05 Canadian copy. This is a Canadian copy because of that purple circle right there. Yeah. Okay. This guy. Okay. Second copy of Da Vinci French Annual 7. Okay, there's all this. Okay. Again, I don't know why they have so many of these stickers on. Like, I don't know why. I hope you guys didn't read that. Like, don't look at it. Whatever you do. Here's the dice. No, no guy this time. Okay, now we are on with the last stock. Hopefully we don't run anymore. I should really check them honestly from now on to make sure I don't run into any more of those like addresses or whatever. That's on some of these. I don't know why. But hopefully you don't. Yeah, hopefully I don't get in trouble for showing them. But you know, I apologize for showing them, guys. I apologize, but I'm sorry. Very sorry, guys. But yeah, okay. Next up is the other copy of Neptune French Channel 4. Yeah. Yeah, I have like 4 of them now. Yeah. Okay. Here we have this and the parasite. This time with the correct disc, so that's cool. This time it does have the correct disc. So yeah. Okay, here we have my second copy of Shakespeare French King 07. Sorry in the back. Frankly, no. No address, frankly. Okay. Here's the disc. No, no guy. Okay, Baby Doodle World Animals Early '02 for Canadian DVD. Front side back. It's in a black case for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. This, no guy. Okay, because I already have one in my American early '02 DVD. Excuse me. Neighbor Animals, French Canadian Leo 4 DVD. It's in a black case, so I don't know why. But this, no fact, the case is in bad condition too. So I can notice that. Okay, here we have Newton '02 Canadian DVD. That's in the back. Here we have this. No. No, and the parents I meant, sorry. Not in great shape, but it's there at least. Alright. Got 2 Beethovens. I guess this is the first one I'm going to show. Right here we have this and the Parasite. I'm finally showing them off. I haven't even showed them off yet. Yeah, okay, here we have My First Signs, French King 07, second copy. I have a third one in there too. Slightly more faded than the next one, but it's probably in the best shape, I'm guessing. Yeah, on this, but yeah, here's the disc. No Parasite. Or sheet or whatever you want to call it. Alright, here's Baby Lullaby, French King 2012 DVD. Yeah, disc and the Parasite one. I might switch it to the one that's in the that's in the Neptune Oceans DVD because you know because it's in like probably less bad condition. However, so I guess that's something to clarify about. I guess. Okay, here's a second copy of Beethoven Late 04. Disc Parasite. Just like last time. Okay, there we go. Here, Neighborhood Animals, second copy, French King, late 04 DVD. Here we have the front side and the back right here. Okay. Well, the guy's really falling out here. Does that even man there? It does, okay. Okay. Here we have the desk and the Parasite. The things are really falling out. The guy's really falling out for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. Alright, here we have the Finchy French King 04. Third copy. Here we have this and the Parasite. That Parasite was actually one of the Neptune French King 07s. I got it, but I decided to slide it in there, but I just put it in there. So yeah. Yeah. Alright. Never Noah French King 07 DVD. Again. Thankfully no tag at the back. Thankfully. Okay. Here we have this. No insert. Whenever it uses that specific case, it doesn't have an insert, I assume. But yeah. Same case? No. Number turns for French Channel 7 for copy. This is for copy, by the way. Yeah. Okay, here's the disc. No Parasite. Because of it using that case, yeah. And here we have the Neighborhood Animals, early 02 Canadian DVD. So right side the back. Here's the disc and the Parasite. Well, I finally have Neighbor Animals earlier to guy. I don't know why it somehow just took forever for me to get one. I don't know why, but it just did. It took just for ages and ages to get one, but I finally got one, so I'm very happy about that. So yeah. Alright, here we have My First Signs, French Channel 7. This is probably the best condition one, I believe. Anyways, here we have front, side, and the back right here. Yeah. Here we have this. The Parasite and this weird insert thing. I don't know what this insert's about, but it's just randomly put in here. But I might show it to you another time. Not gonna show it right now, but you know. Okay, fifth copy of the Noah 07 French Canadian DVD. But yeah, this no guy. Only two of my copies have a guy. The other three don't, but whatever. All right, this one, next one, is not really a Discovery Kit anymore. I mean, it used to be, but not anymore. I just gotta make sure none of these have a tag at the backs of them. I don't want to. Oh, no. No, no. No, they don't. Good news, they don't. So, no more tags. I just checked the last five we're going to show after this. There's only the CD, so, yeah. Wolverines 2010 Discovery Kit. It's kind of cool I have this, I guess, despite there to be no DVD. Well, at least I do have a 2012 DVD, so I guess that's good. What? I don't want to show my face in there. It's just the CD, no DVD. For some reason, unfortunately. Yeah. All right. Mozart, French Canadian Leo 4. Yeah. This no guy. Right, one. Okay. I'm glad I have this one finally. Okay, Meteor Orchestra 06. The right side in the back. I finally have this DVD. I guess that's cool. Yeah. So the only DVD that has the blue triangle I need now is First Moves, and once I have that, I'll have every single one. Believe it or not. So yeah. Okay. Here we have the desk and the Parasite. I might turn the guy over actually. It does have a little tear, but I'll take that up another time. I guess. Okay. Here we have this and the Parasite. No booklet, by the way. Here we have First Sounds French Canadian 08 DVD. Only has one picture, right? That's for a factor. They removed one of the pictures for the French Canadian DVD. Yeah. Okay. Here we have the disc. Um, no inserts, no guy. But yeah. I only got two left. I thought this DVD was going to be early 04, but unfortunately it's another late 04 DVD. And it's language nerd free. Yeah. So that's my other one. But yeah. Okay. Here we have the disc and the Parasite. It does have the Parasite, so that's cool. Like my other one. But yeah, here's the black O2 Canadian DVD. Here we have the front side and the back right here. Yeah. Here we have the disc and the Parasite. It does have the Parasite, so that's very cool. So that's really cool. But yeah. Okay, so that will conclude it for my all my new media for BE. So that will conclude it. That will actually conclude it all. But yeah, excuse me. That will actually conclude it all. And I know this is like a total. Yeah. And I know for a fact this is a total of 71 DVDs. Or 70. Because World of Wars doesn't even have a disc at all. So, doesn't have the DVD at all. It's just a CD. Unfortunately. But if it had a DVD, it would be 71. But yeah, but here's everything. But yeah, but here's a look at everything. But yeah, here's a look at everything. The There's one box set. But yeah, here's all of them. But yeah. Okay, so that will be it for the DVD update, guys. So bye.